Hey, Betty, I got some bad news. My mom's gonna be running late for today's meetup with your parents.
What happened? Is everything okay?
There was some kind of issue she needed to attend at her company, apparently.
That doesn't happen often, does it? It must be something serious.
She's still coming. Could you please pass that on to your parents for me?
Don't worry about it. Besides, the plan was to have you come alone in the first place. It's just my dad is being a pain and insisted that he meet your mother. I'm just thankful your mother is such an understanding person and put some time aside for us. Besides, given her status at her work, I'm sure it's an urgent matter she needs to attend to. I'm sure my parents will understand.
Thanks, you really are the best. Okay, I'll be at the restaurant by 6:30 as planned.
Sure, just be careful on your way.
I can't believe you had the guts to show up. A beggar raised by a single mother. How dare you even think of marrying my precious daughter? You get what you deserve for doing something out of your reach. Is this Betty's dad? Of course it is. How many other people's daughters are you trying to marry? I got your number from my wife. Yes, she apologized to me. She told me you snatched her phone from her and took my number? An apology? Who do you think you are? You don't deserve one. Can I ask why you did that? Soon as I entered the private room, you decided to slap me across the face with a bunch of cash. I couldn't even imagine that this is how our first meeting would go. By the way, that wad of cash you mentioned, it was $10,000 worth. You just had that kind of cash on hand, just for this occasion? I'm sorry, but I don't see a reason why I deserve this kind of treatment. Just what did I do to deserve this? Do you not have any eyes? Did you not read anything I sent? I have no intention of giving my precious daughter away to some beggar that was raised by a single mother. It is true that I was raised only by my mother. However, my mother is a very capable person. There was no time in my life where I was in trouble because we didn't have money. Oh, cut the excuses. That's just because you don't realize you're living in poverty. Being raised in a single mother household automatically means you are poor. It's just the truth. You just don't realize how society thinks of your kind. You have no right to marry someone like my daughter. So I did what any responsible father would do. I get rid of pests the moment I see them. Pests? I'm her fiancé. What are you talking about? I never said I would allow her to marry someone like you. I bet you don't even love her. In fact, all you want is her money, and by extension, my money. That is not true. Of course I love Betty. Stop the act, would you? I can't believe my daughter would fall for a loser like you. I bet you don't even have a job that pays well. You probably aren't even working full-time. I do have a proper job. I won't rely on Betty for money. Really, now? Just what kind of job could you get with a single mother family education? You think your public high school diploma means anything? These days, you need a proper formal education to make any sort of living. You think I would trust my daughter to a buffoon? Not only are you a beggar, but you also even lack any sort of intelligence. I don't see why it shouldn't, but I did go to college as well, you know. I can show you my degree. As if you have one. Don't think you can fool me. Plus, I already mentioned I was never in trouble because I didn't have enough money. Oh, sure. And what kind of fancy life are you leading with whatever job that you got? Can you even afford to find a place to live on your own, huh? I bet you're still leeching off of your mother. Whatever there is actually to leech. Whatever chicken feed she makes is probably not even worth mentioning. Please, that's another assumption. What are you talking about? I'm not assuming anything here. Don't make me repeat myself here. All single mother households live in poverty, which leads to their kids not receiving any sort of proper education. Thus, they never come out of poverty. It's simply a cycle of life. The only way losers like you would have any chance at a better life is finding someone that's willing to take you in. And wouldn't you have it, it just had to be my daughter. Please, that is not the reason why I want to marry Betty. I didn't say you can interrupt me. Please, just listen to what I have to say. See? This is exactly why I don't deal with your kind. Haven't you learned to be respectful and let the person speak and finish first? Oh, silly me. What was I even expecting from a lowlife like you? Speaking of manners, just what kind of a person is that mother of yours? Running late to a meeting like this? Just unheard of. I'm sure Betty told you she had an issue at work that she needed to attend to. I just received a message that she's going to be arriving soon. Oh, really? She was called in by her boss for messing up, huh? Is she getting fired today? That's not what happened. Whatever, just know this. I'll never allow this marriage. You're not taking my daughter. Do I make myself clear? Now scram! Actually, are you still roaming around here? Because I just remembered something. The restaurant staff offered me a private room, so I'm there at the moment. You're still here? Good. Good for you, that is. I decided to be nice and take some pity on you. Come back here and take this. Take what exactly? The $10,000? If you promise to break things off with my daughter, you can keep it. It's a cheap price to pay to keep someone like you away from my daughter. I bet it's enough to last a beggar like you a while, right? I'm sorry, my mother just arrived. Can you give us a moment? Who the heck do you think you are, telling me to wait? Thank you for waiting. I was bringing her up to date. No? On what? Whether or not you guys should take the $5,000 I have for you? Oh, I see. Money comes before some petty pride, after all. I'm sure you needed the time to sort out your feelings. I'll ask this just to make sure you're okay with it. Do you really want me to break up with Betty? I'll head there with my mother to hear your final answer. Oh, sure, come right in. I've got this $10,000 waiting just for the beggar family. Take it and get out of her life for good. Hey, wait! I'm telling you to wait, Johann! Please! Oh, never in a million years would I have imagined that your mother was my CEO. I just thought that you two were strangers with the same last name. Johann, please. I'll let you marry Betty. At least give me a chance to talk with your mom. Johann, I'm telling you, you can marry Betty. Answer me, damn it!
Hey, Dad.
Betty, where the heck are you right now? This isn't time for you to be loafing around. Your marriage is at stake here.
What do you mean? I'm with Johann.
What? You are?
As well as Johann's mother. We've all been together all this time.
Okay, that's great. Listen, Betty, tell Johann to answer my texts. Tell him to bring his mother with him.
Do you think you have the right to order them around like that?
What are you talking about?
Dad, do you even realize what kind of situation you put yourself into? No, even if you do realize what you've done, that pride of yours is too high for you to even admit you did wrong.
What the heck is this suddenly about?
I always had a suspicion you were a terrible person, Dad. The whole reason why I didn't say anything about Johann's mom is because I wanted to see how you would react. And wouldn't you know it, you just confirmed that you really are a terrible person.
How could you call me a terrible person?
If you knew who Johann's mom was beforehand, I'm sure your attitude would be completely different.
Well, yeah, she's my boss's boss.
So I kept that secret from you.
Why would you do that?
To see what you would do. But I never imagined you would slap Johan with a bundle of cash. I couldn't believe my eyes. Oh, and another thing? The $10,000 you brought? That's Mom's money, and not just any money. It's inheritance money she received when Grandpa passed away. How could you even think of touching that kind of money?
Wait, it was?
Was this really an emergency worth stealing money from Mom's inheritance?
As far as I knew, it was. Besides, we're married. It belongs to the both of us.
I can't even imagine what's inside that head of yours. The money wasn't even yours, and you have the guts to tell Johan that he's trying to steal money from our family? Have you no shame?
What? If your mom cares that much about that money, she should have kept it completely hidden.
Seriously? That's what you have to say? You think she wanted you to use it to bribe my fiancé?
How is it bribing when I'm the one giving orders?
Seriously, I don't think you're even capable of thinking like a proper person.
Betty, watch your words. Did you forget you're speaking to your father?
Well, here's the thing. I don't consider you my dad anymore. I couldn't care less about how I sound to you.
What did you just say?
Oh, and another thing? Johan is going to sue you for the injuries you gave him. He'll need to be compensated for the work he'll miss as well.
What the heck? How could he claim anything against me?
He used his hand to break his fall after you slapped him. He broke his wrist and fingers because of it.
He did?
He's at the hospital right now. They gave him a quick treatment at the restaurant, but I'm waiting for them to give him a proper treatment. He's going to be off work for the next little while.
That doesn't even make any sense. In that case, how the heck did he reply to my text earlier? How could someone with injured fingers manage to text?
Oh yeah, about that. I was the one texting you.
It was you?
Well, I can't blame you for not noticing it was actually me. I simply texted what he said. As much as I wanted to add my own comments, I held back.
I can't believe this.
I'm the one who can't believe you. All those terrible things you said to Johan, not to mention all those comments about his mom. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to read that? You have no idea how mad and embarrassed I was. However, Johan was the one calming me down, so I didn't say anything rash out of anger. In any case, I'm totally disappointed to see what kind of a disgusting person you are. I can't believe you managed to fool me all this time. Just what kind of tricks did you pull on me to make me even think you're anything close to a decent person?
Stop this nonsense. I'm your father. I told you to watch your words.
And I just told you I don't consider you my dad. In fact, I don't ever want to see you again.
This is all a big misunderstanding. I'm sure you'll understand if you let me talk to you.
I'm gonna take Johan to his house, then go back to my place.
Betty, don't ignore what I said. I said I'm willing to talk.
Oh, and make sure to give Mom her money back.
Johan, please talk to your mother about me. I'm about to be demoted here. Plus, my wife is planning to divorce me. I told you can marry Betty, didn't I? Answer me. Johan, I'm begging here. Answer me. Betty, are you there?
Johan? How did you... Oh, right, I guess your arm's almost back to normal.
Yeah, it's a little earlier than expected, but I have no problem texting now. Think it's safe to say that I'm fully recovered.
Well, I'm glad you recovered this much. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. You still need to see your doctor to confirm you're indeed all okay now.
Oh, don't worry, I won't do anything reckless. I'm just glad I can take care of myself now. So, you told me your parents will be getting divorced. How's that coming along?
Yeah, my mom kicked Dad out of the house.
You're okay with all of that, right? Do you feel comfortable talking about it?
Don't worry about me. But yeah, there's something you should know as well. Remember how I threatened my dad you were going to sue him? He apparently took money out of Mom's account again to try and pay you off again.
Seriously?
That was the last straw for Mom. She was already fed up with Dad all this time. She said she couldn't take it anymore and is going to divorce him as fast as possible.
I see. Oh, remember the incident that made my mom be late for our parents' meeting? The issue at the company that needed my mom to take a look at?
Oh yeah, I do. In fact, your mom told me all about it. It turns out my dad was the cause of it all. He made a mistake on his end. Then he was demoted from being a manager to regular employee, right?
Yeah, I think that's what I heard too. I have nothing to do with my mom's company, so I don't exactly know the details. But that seems to be the gist of it.
For someone that likes to act like a tyrant, he sure doesn't know how to actually work, does he? It's too bad that attitude of his doesn't help when it comes to productivity. Plus, your mom was nice enough to not fire him the moment he messed up the first time. You would think anyone would lose their patience after what happened. But I guess your mom really is the type of person not to let personal feelings overwhelm her.
Yeah, I would like to think that my mom's pretty level-headed.
I'm telling you, I can't believe he's my father. Let me apologize to your mom.
Oh, please, it's not something you should apologize for. My mom also thinks the same, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Oh, by the way, the pamphlets from the wedding planner arrived today. Want to take a look at them together?
I'd love to.
Okay, I'll bring them with me tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Well, I think I should hit the hay early so I can get ready in the morning.
Oh, would you look at the time? Yeah, I'll be heading to bed as well.
Alright, good night. Sweet dreams.
You too. I look forward to our date tomorrow.
Three months after the incident, I heard Betty's parents got divorced. I ended up settling with her father about the injury. My lawyer told him that I would agree to let him off the hook so long as he agreed to not come to our wedding. Apparently, he looked devastated when he heard that. My lawyer also told me that he could hear Betty's dad starting to cry the moment that he stepped out of his door. But despite all of this, it seems Betty's dad still doesn't seem to understand what he did wrong. Plus, he never improved his work ethic either. He blew the second chance my mother gave him and made another mistake that could not be overlooked. He had to be fired. All these events left him with no wife, no daughter, and no job. Well, I heard that he managed to find a part-time job. Of course, it probably bruises his pride to have a college student as his boss. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and get notified for more content like this by subscribing to the channel.